Is it gonna capture, or do I gotta like... Oh, does this not have the does this not have the logo of Spike? There we go. Let's watch the attract mode again. Wow, did they just have a cutaway to just like the entire team fucking dead? Or betray. Sounds like the darkest time. Yeah, there's probably an Oblivion route. Yeah. Was there an Oblivion route in 999? All right, we were here at Warehouse A, and we had just made our first vote to ally with. We had made our first vote to ally with Luna. Oh, it's not gonna load. Oh.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
Well, that sounds pretty fucked.
Of course. You could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where every bunny just keeps going back and forth, winning and losing points. After all, if there's no bunny with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5.
See, here's where I wonder. Well, like we were discussing it last time, there is a turbo murderer among us. But like, it really does seem like the best route is just, you know,
all the way up to round 24,09,004,897.
Wow, dude.
Although, I really hope it doesn't come to that.
I wonder if it's already gone to that based on what Fi has said. Hey, can I ask you something?
I don't know. Can you?
God, I hate this rabbit so much! What? Oh. That was weird. There's rules about who could go into the secondary doors, right? Like you have to have 3 people exactly.
Yeah? So?
Well, what about the number 9 door? Are the rules the same?
Nope.
There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door. It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you. There is one thing though, Siggy. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors, maybe it's not 100% true.
Oh, you just need the bracelets. What? What do you mean?
Well, you can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's not what you told us.
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What? How?
They scan in the room, don't they?
There's a sort of scanner between the 2 doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Ding ding ding!
Did Clover talk there? Huh.
As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
Do these things even come off?
No,
Yes!
they do indeed.
On death.
Then how do I take it off?
Well, there's two ways.
Kill someone or
The
die.
first is to get through the number 9 door and escape. As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second way? Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, Theo. I think you already know.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do.
I just watches Dio fucking dies right on the
Well,
spot.
I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really. You die.
Wow, that was weirdly ominous for that fucking
Here's
face.
an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right?
Yeah, I guess so, but I think the electrical impulses are actually coming from the brain, but I digress.
Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, beep,
Yep.
beep, beep.
So what you're saying is we have
When
an
someone
electro.
dies on a TV show.
So we have an electrocardiogram in those watches, I take.
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away,
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
yep,
Couldn't you just like wrap a thin? They probably account for this, but I imagine like putting a thin layer of like a non-conductive surface in between the watch and your wrist might also stop it.
so there you go. The second way. Your heart stops.
Hello, Fenful.
Your bracelet comes off. Apart from that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off.
Or simulate a cardiac arrest. I don't think it was a plot point in the first one because, from what I remember, Snake keeps his bracelet.
If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules. I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that. But if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round. Ha ha! Oops. I guess it's not going to be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Next round.
Yep.
What do we got, like an hour and a half?
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything? Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game.
There. That's pretty clear, right?
AB game?
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be 10 mealdy or less. One or the other.
Well, that's because they spoke up.
Or it might be both of them.
Oh, Ambidex games.
Wait, what?
Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets
Oh,
penalized,
right.
Just like when you break the rules.
Right. As Ayla raids us. What's up, Ayla? Why did I not get a notice of that? Oh, there it is. It's hidden by my chat log. What the fuck? Welcome to book story time as this fucking rabbit mocks us openly and takes our Pepsi.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
Myocardiac arrest. Well, maybe not myocardiac.
Correct,
It's just
Ziggy.
cardiac arrest.
Full marks.
So, if I had been right, But how'd she know before Zero told us?
I see. Alice and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What?
I am coming down from a drunk stream. I am pretty gone by this point, man, but WTF is this?
This is the Notary games. We have to go through a bunch of escape rooms to survive, and do trust exercises as this bunny openly mocks us and takes our Pepsi.
What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
I'm a stupid fucking AI.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Oh shit, thanks, Wolf.
Ah, yes, the bunny games.
Well,
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
That's
I think
true.
it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew,
No, someone else
Right?
knew.
right? Fido?
Ah,
Yeah,
interesting.
I guess so.
Ooh, that's... It took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AV game will continue until someone opens the number 9 door. There were no rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. That means it was possible for everyone to escape. The secondary chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people so long as you had the right bracelets. The bracelets will only unlock under 2 conditions: if you left the building or if your heart stopped. If your BP hit 0, the needles in your bracelet will activate, killing you.
Oh, one last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw them, right?
Mm-hmm.
There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
What?
But wait, you've already got those bracelets. Have a look. The color's changed, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, huh? Yeah, I noticed that a while ago. We had blue, but this is apparently cyan.
Me too. Mine's cyan now.
Mine too. Wait,
Oh, so we'll have different cast members on
I
teams.
guess the colors weren't the only thing that changed.
So now we're paired with Alice, and Clover is the other blue.
It switched from pair to solo.
You're right. Mine switched from solo to pair.
Mine is now a solo as well.
This is interesting, because now Clover has every reason to betray. This is getting good.
Yep, looks like mine's changed too. I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm still a pair.
The 3 of us seem to be magenta now as well.
I'm yellow. And it still says solo. Fi, you and Dio are yellow now too, right?
Yeah.
Looks like I'm a pair.
You're a pair of Sutton,
When did they
alright?
change?
Back when the AV gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
Interesting.
The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random.
I disagree, but we'll see.
No rules or anything! Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu.
Someone's littering dead bodies here, and I gotta figure out who.
Sadly, we may never meet again.
What?
What?
Thank God.
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore. I mean, you guys are good from here, right?
Clover is still broken.
I'll never
This is bullshit.
Did you really think I was gonna cry?
Yeah.
Sucker!
Ugh, fuck this
I
thing.
cry over you dummies.
What the? You fucking dick!
You mad?
Oh,
Wait,
God.
I may be gone, but I'm always watching.
There was recently a big stink about how some people were mad that they used the word sus in Nagamoto, I think the anime is called. Don't tease me, Miss Nagamoto. And, like, how could people gripe about that when we have this right here? Nagatoro, thank you.
Maybe I'll see you again someday. Have a nice tragedy.
Like, how could you be mad about sus when this game is like, you mad? You mad? You mad? Are you upset? Are you quite perturbed? Why would they be mad about that? Because it's contemporary culture and people get upset
Piece
at
of
that.
Shit. If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
So right now, we're looking at a situation where Tenmyoji and Alice are probably not going to die. Are probably not going to die. That sounds gross.
Are you mad, Taffer? Hop to it. Everybody is waiting.
So, what happens now? We've still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
I checked stove beforehand, Fenful. I had to because I wasn't sure. Stove is off. Looks like about 42 minutes.
We should go and see if we can find any other exits. Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something. If there's a chance Zero missed something.
I concur. There's no point in standing around. We lose nothing by looking, and if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
Let's split up. 5 minutes would give us a good half hour or so.
Wait, what?
Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open them.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? I was like, fine. What's up with your
Any
math?
objections?
There were none. After some nods and mumbling, they split up and moved off to investigate. I was the only person who stayed behind. Damn, how the hell did I end up here? Why me? Try as I might, I couldn't think of anything I'd done that could have landed me in Zero's game. I hadn't pissed anyone. I haven't pissed anyone off. At least not this bad. I didn't owe anyone money, and my family certainly wasn't rich. If anyone was hoping to get a fat ransom payout for me, they were going to be very disappointed. Red Grizzly, this is an entirely blind playthrough. Obviously, I wasn't some kind of genius, nor was I an Olympic athlete, and I certainly hadn't been chosen by God to fulfill some great purpose on his earth. Well, at least if I did, I didn't know it yet. Had I started a fight with a frightening and mysterious new religion? No. Had I hacked into some terrorist group's server? No. Had I witnessed an assassination? No. Had I gotten wasted and had a one-night stand with the mistress of a prominent politician? Maybe. But it was just the one time. And she was the one who went after me. Anyway, I was just an ordinary college student. If there was a reason I'd been abducted and put in the notary game, I sure couldn't see it. Why was this happening to me? Oh, woe is me! Why me, God? I hateth thee! I thought back to what I'd been doing right before I was taken. The memories were still a little bit blurry, but they were there. Look at that sweet car that looks like it was out of Ace Attorney. December 5th, 25th, 2028. Early morning in the California desert. That's like 7 years away. I could be eligible for the Nonary Games. Oh no. The moon was beautiful. I just finished writing a paper due that day and was... Oh, wait, right. Sigma's a college student. And by this time, I would be 41. The parking lot was empty and a bright moon cast sharp shadows across the chilly pavement. The last time I looked at the clock, it had said it was 2 in the morning, which means today was Christmas Day. So why was I at school, typing away feverishly on Christmas? There were 3 reasons. First, my home computer had suddenly decided to eat shit. When I hit the power button, I got nothing. I didn't have the time to spend all night troubleshooting the stupid thing, so I headed back to campus to use one of the school machines. Second, the professor in charge of my research group was a Buddhist. Christmas didn't appear to have any sort of significance to him, and part of me couldn't shake the thought that he was trying to make some kind of point. Third, my girlfriend had broken up with me a week before. I'm sorry, I don't think we should see each other anymore. Goodbye. All I got was that one cold email. Try as I might, I couldn't even get in touch with her. Of course, that meant I wouldn't be attending the party we'd been planning on going to. Somehow, I didn't think drinking by myself around a bunch of happy couples would be really a good idea. Ugh, excuse me. At any rate, I stayed up all night to finish my paper and emailed it to my professor before the sun began to rise. At 2 in the morning? Hello? As I walked across the parking lot, I felt light. Perhaps it was the relief of finishing my paper, or perhaps it was the 5 energy drinks I chugged to stay awake. Maybe it was both. I slid into my car and stuck the keys into the ignition after only 2 tries. I twisted the key. Nothing happened. Huh? I jiggled the key in the slot and tried again. And again. And again. On the 5th try, the engine made an odd creaking noise, like metal on metal, and fell silent. God damn it. You stupid piece of shit. I screamed and pounded on the steering wheel, but nothing worked. The console was about to get a visit from my fist when... What the hell is this? Why is my car smoking? I clawed at the door, and for a moment I thought it was just the panic and lack of sleep that were keeping me from opening it. It wasn't long before I realized the truth. Shit! Open, goddammit! What was going on? My mind was racing, trying desperately to puzzle out what was happening through a haze of fear and caffeine-fueled neuron misfires. That was when I saw it. Just a glimpse in the rearview mirror, but I was certain there was someone behind my car. I spun around as fast as a very tired college student sitting in a car could. Who's there? My vision started to swim as the smoke filled the car. The more of it I inhaled, the heavier my body felt, and I could already feel the world starting to go dark. The last of my strength failed, and I collapsed sideways into the passenger seat. My eyes slowly drooped close. A classic Zero. How did Stumpy get kidnapped last game? Or Stupe, as some people call him. In this hallway. Oh yeah, fucking gas grenades. When they open again, I was in the aviary room with Fi. Why is this happening to me? I spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured I deserved a little self-pity. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head to clear it, stood up straight, and headed off. We've already been to the lounge, but this is like talking with people. Yeah, like the fact that his girlfriend broke up with him and his computer ate shit was very
Oh, Sigma.
suspicious. Hello.
Perfect timing.
You were here earlier, right?
Yeah, I was. Phi, Luna, and I were the first into this room.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like, secret pathway or something.
You really think that's some kind of detail I would have neglected to mention?
Anything else then? Anything out of the ordinary?
Out of the ordinary? Well, I mean, everything about this room is out of the ordinary.
How about this?
Oh, yeah! The year is 2028. Isn't that obvious? It's an astronomy magazine. Apparently it's got an article about a lunar eclipse. It says it's going to happen on December 31st, 2028.
This New Year's Eve, then?
Yeah. 6 days from now.
Wait, what did you say? What do you mean 6 days?
Well, today's Christmas, right? So...
Wait a minute. When were you grabbed?
Didn't you hear me? On Christmas. About 2 or 3 in the morning. Wait, did they pick you up on a different day?
Yeah.
I was abducted in the middle of the night on December 22nd.
So you were abducted earlier.
I,
What about you?
I think it was the 20th.
Then we were all taken on different days.
Does that mean we're just sleeping until the Noner game started?
Maybe they kept us on a Soparil IV drip or something?
In theory, you could have everyone wake up at the same time if you got the dosage right.
Interesting, Alice. Are you also a medical professional? Then today might not even be the 25th.
I think that's likely.
Yeah. Some of us were probably abducted after you.
Oh. Well, I guess it explains why I feel kind of dizzy.
You too? I felt disoriented since I woke up. My body doesn't feel right.
Huh.
Maybe it's because we were asleep for so long. Your muscles start to atrophy if you don't use them.
Yeah, but that's a little early, don't you think? Then what day is today?
Beats me.
I have no idea.
Well, what about you guys? Was there anything interesting in the crew quarters or the infirmary?
Nah, nothing in the quarters. Oh well, there was a book about a cat.
A cat?
Yeah. Something about a cat in a box and whether it's dead or alive.
Oh, Schrodinger.
Didn't make any sense to me, though.
Well, it doesn't really sound like something that's gonna help us get out of here.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
How about the infirmary? Find anything interesting?
Well, actually there was one thing.
What?
I wasn't trying to hide it. The right moment to mention it just never came up.
You don't need to apologize, just tell us what you found.
Well, see for yourself.
Oh, you just took it, didn't you? It's a newspaper article, looks like.
Yeah, it was in the safe in the infirmary.
Let me see that. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
Hello? What the hell? What's Radical 6?
Just read the article.
I swallowed and began to read. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like... Oh, man. I love how this game is still evergreen. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. Do you think we're in a quarantine facility?
You mean you think we got infected with this Radical 6 thing? Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, we don't know anything for sure. But look at us. We seem pretty healthy. Admittedly, I don't know what the symptoms of Radical 6 are.
I don't even think it would like Radical 6.
But if it's killing people worldwide, they must be horrific.
What was the name of did SARS have a coding beyond SARS?
Now, just look at this soft, lustrous skin.
Well, I can't not, so okay.
This perfect, shapely face.
Yeah, shapely face, sure.
Does this beauty look like something infected with an awful disease? You want to touch it, don't you, boy?
Fuck.
I can see it in your eyes.
It's not hard.
Try.
Oh, is she mocking Dio? Well, I am feeling a little weird.
That could just be from sleeping for a couple of days.
I think like COVID-19 also uses the year as a number.
Or maybe it's a side effect of that drug. Besides, if this is where they ship people to quarantine them, don't you think there aren't enough, people?
She's razzing the party's horn dog. Yeah, I figured as
This
much.
thing is killing people all over the world, right? So why would there only be 9 of us here?
Yeah, I guess you do have a point.
Think about it. Zero is forcing us to play this nonary game. Why would the government quarantine people and then make them play a game?
You know what experiment I would like to see with this game? Get a bunch of random streamers to play this game with face tracking and just see how many people zero in on the wabos here, because I know I'm guilty. Also a good point.
Yes, it is.
So you're saying there's no connection between our abductions and this virus?
Probably not.
Well, it's still something we should remember, I suppose. I mean, even if we're safe in here, our friends and families are still out there. What is that outfit anyways? That has to be like an exotic waiter's outfit. Like, if you ever seen the movie Mars Attacks, I'm reminded of what the gals in Egyptian outfits wear in that movie. But way more risque.
That's true. I hope they're all right.
Wait a minute. When did this virus actually show up? I've never heard of it before.
Neither have I.
Me either.
So what day is it? If this Radical 6 killed hundreds of thousands of people while we were asleep, just how long have we been out for?
I don't think you'll be able to just puzzle that out. If we want the truth, we need to find more information.
Okay. I think I'll go look around a bit more then. I've already spent plenty of time here anyways. Putting to imagine what the male equivalent of Alice's outfit would be. Well, it'd be an Ankh with the loop censoring the Ghibli bits.
Alice and I are gonna stick around. You know, just in case you miss something. Don't really feel like I can trust your eyes.
Well, they have been staring elsewhere. I turned and headed for the exit. Where to next? Crew quarters probably has some more notebooks. We're gonna get nice and shit-faced. Huh. So these are the crew quarters, huh?
Oh, Sigma. What are you doing here?
Hey, come on, man. Don't be like that. We aren't enemies, are we?
Huh. I wonder.
What happened to you, Tenmyoji? You've been acting weird ever since we found the body.
Oh, you think so?
Also, I feel like the rigging is a bit off here in that it looks like the arm starts at the sleeve rather than the elbow, if you notice how it looks.
But you sure it ain't just all in your head?
Fine. Let's move on to something else then. You and Quark. Is he your, grandkid?
Why do you want to know?
Why? Well, I mean, what do you think? He keeps calling you Grandpa. Of course I'm gonna wonder what the deal is. We all got kidnapped and brought here, apparently for no reason. Now they're making us play some sort of weird game. I'm just trying to find a little meaning in all this nonsense. That's it. So tell me, Tenmyoji, are you really Quark's grandpa? Oh, hey ladies. Clover? Luna?
Where'd you come from?
Did you not want me here?
No, it's okay, I guess. I just thought Tenmyoji was the only other person here.
This is the crew quarters. I came here with Clover and Tenmyoji. We decided we'd split up
I
to
know her
investigate.
voice now that I think about it, but I don't remember where. Huh. Makes sense. So you find anything?
0.
What? Which one?
No, I meant I found 0 things.
What about you? Anything suspicious?
I didn't find anything either. Although, I guess you could say this whole facility is suspicious.
No joke. Yeah, you got a point there. So, why do you think Zero put all these puzzles and shit all over the place? Why is Clover doing model poses? It's Laura Bailey. Is it Laura Bailey? Holy shit.
Well, maybe solving all of these puzzles is part of the Nonary game.
Really? I thought the Nonary game was a couple rounds of the AB game. Why would he need the puzzles and shit then? Well, what is the Nonary game then? Why is Zero making us do all this?
Well, this is just, speculation, but maybe it's for entertainment. So rich, powerful people can watch.
Oh, I know this bit. You ever play the video game Mad World?
Yes, they're probably off in an opulent theater, watching us struggle while they drink brandy and eat caviar.
You know, brandy's not exactly that expensive. Never mind.
Oh, you think so, huh?
Whoa, Tenmyoji, calm down.
Some rich bastards killed her off for kicks.
Oh.
What kind of a death is that?
Well, maybe her dying didn't have anything to do with the rest of the game.
No. Kay was right. If her dying wasn't part of all this, the rabbit would have said something. But what we get? Nothing. Just tells us to keep playing and disappears. I can only think of one reason he'd do that.
I say eat the rich. I agree.
Murdering her was always part of Zero's plans.
Huh.
Now, if you can think of another way all this fits, well, I'd love to hear it.
So you're saying that Zero Sr. is the one who murdered the old lady?
Now, it sure looks that way.
That means there's a 7 in 1 chance anybody could be the murderer.
7? Are you being cute that implying that you're not the murderer? Wait,
Well,
7?
Alice and I can't be Zero.
Huh? Okay. I'll let the I part go, but you're gonna have to give me a little to convince me that Alice can't be Zero.
What? Come on. Alice and I know each other.
Well, how do you know each other?
Hello, Gridhead.
I guess you could say we're co-workers.
I could tell? And where do you co-work?
An organization?
That's kind of vague. What kind of organization?
She means strip club.
That's... I can't tell you.
Just had my best of 3 trophy in the Strixhaven draft snatched away. Don't know who that is. What do you mean you can't tell us?
I mean, I can't tell you. Just forget about it, okay?
Why can't you tell us?
Because it's confidential.
Well, I mean, that's definitely a reason, but what are you, fucking 10?
I promised I wouldn't tell.
Oh, LSV got you? Ha! That's great. Look around you, Clover. You really think it's a time to play it close to the chest?
Yeah. But what if the people you work for have something to do with what's going on here?
Yeah. You're right. Maybe I should tell you.
Finally.
Sorry, but I just don't really trust you guys. I mean, what if one of you is Zero? It could be any of you. Sorry.
I hate that the animation is broken. It's so weird. Yeah, I'm aware of, Oh, I see. Gotcha, Gridhead. I gotcha.
Anyway, I think that's enough about me and Alice. I just don't really feel like I can trust you guys. Maybe if that changes, then I can tell you. So, I guess I'll go now.
Go? Where are you going?
I don't know. I haven't really figured it out yet.
Then I'll be going too.
Fine.
Okay. So, Tenmyoji.
Save it. I don't trust you any more than she does.
In other words, you're not going to tell me anything, are you?
Sorry.
Well, that was productive. I left Tenmyoji and headed back to the hallway. There were so many questions I wanted to answer to, but it was looking like I had to suffer in ignorance for a while longer. Besides, there were plenty of more immediate problems that needed my attention. I sighed and filed my questions away to be dealt with later. I needed to focus. There was only one room I hadn't visited yet. We are still on Luna Ally. Infirmary. How's it going? You guys find anything?
Hello, Mr. Sigma.
Nothing yet.
Oh.
Well, Alice, Clover, and I did go over this room quite thoroughly. I doubt you'll find any hidden hallways here.
Why are you back here, then?
Well, I was concerned about the lady you found. Who would do such a horrible thing?
Given what we know so far, you're the most likely candidate.
Phi, please.
How are we not suspecting Clover?
Why would I kill this woman?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying the evidence points to you right now.
Why is that kid got spotlights strapped to his head? There's a lot of weird outfits in this game.
If we find more evidence in the future, that could change.
We were so busy earlier that I never got to ask, but do any of you know who she is?
Beats me. I've never seen her before.
She was unconscious when Kay left the booth. Or was she?
I don't know her either.
Neither do I. Well, I suppose I might have known her before I lost my memories, but there's no way to know, is there?
You still can't remember anything?
No. Not even a little, unfortunately.
You better be telling the truth about this amnesia stuff.
Are you suspicious of me too, Sigma?
Suspicious? Have you looked in a mirror lately? You might as well have suspicious tattooed across your forehead.
If someone ran into you on the street at night, they'd probably pass out from fright.
Or maybe even during the day.
Oh. I'm so sorry. I apologize for my frightening appearance.
Well, it's not really something you need to apologize for. I mean, it's not your fault, right?
No. I suppose not. Well, I assume not.
I like that. You are a robot, dude!
But I'm not sure why, but none of this feels particularly strange.
Wow, you actually are a robot, dude.
The mask and the suit, I mean. In a way, it almost feels natural. I don't feel as though I was forced into it.
Are you saying this is how you always look?
No, I don't think that's it.
This might be a pretty obvious question, but is there any way for you to take it off?
No, I've tried several times, to no avail. I honestly don't even know where to start. Ah, but there is something I'd like to ask of you. There are parts of the suit I can't see. Could you have a look and tell me if perhaps there is a switch or something?
Yes, there's a big off switch on your back. You're actually Mettaton. Mettaton way before the game even came out. Yero-chan, we are on Luna Ally. With no further warning, he removed his robe and turned his back to us. Took no time at all to find something of interest. There's a hole in here on the back of your head.
A hole?
Yeah, looks like you insert something. It says open, so maybe you could put some kind of key in there.
You could open up the suit and take the mask off.
I see. That's excellent news. We just need to find whatever it is that goes in there, then.
Or we just need to wait until Zero kidnaps the lockpicking lawyer, then we could open it up with his lockpicks.
Thank you.
Wait, did we not? Wait. We don't even need to see the robe to have. We don't even have the robe off to see that. We can just see that by watching him turn around. Ooh, yeah. Spoiler warnings would be a good idea. Thank you. Torpo's not here with the gun. Also, is there no blind playthrough tag anymore? What the fuck?
I feel somewhat relieved. I was beginning to fear I might have to spend the rest of my life like this.
Not able to bathe or anything. Seriously, I'm stewing in my own juices here.
Wait, a minute ago you said that it felt natural.
Well, it does. But that doesn't mean I want to stay in it forever. Imagine having glasses, for instance. Wearing them doesn't feel strange, but you'd hardly want to wear them all the time, forever, would you?
Let me just fucking spot weld my glasses to my face so I never forget them.
That's what wearing the suit is like. Well, I think that's enough about me. Shouldn't we be making our way back to the rendezvous?
Hell yeah. We're a little late, shit.
All the more reason to move along.
Let's hurry.
Yeah, we saw the weird like S key to unlock Kay's face.
Come on.
Do we need to go here or the elevator? Yeah, the elevator, that's what I thought. I like this electronic music. This is really cool. Tubular lock. That's what it's called. Oh god, I don't know color theory!
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
What the hell? You're late. You just thought you'd take your fucking time getting back?
Sorry.
Sorry's not gonna cut it. Did you forget how this works? I'm your partner. Any later, you'd have killed us both, especially me.
Wow, dude, calm the fuck down.
You should remember that too, Sigma. I can't go through without you. You got back in time, but you need to be more careful.
Okay.
Please stop fighting. This isn't the time for that.
She's right, you know. The doors have already opened. We need to hurry up and figure out our teams.
So, how should we pair
We're
up?
almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
The options Fee laid out were the following. Option A, Alice and I would pair up with Luna and go through the green door. Tenmyoji and Quark would pair up with Clover and go through the blue door. Fi and Dio would pair up with Kay and open the red door. Option B, Alice and I pair up with Kay and go through the blue door. Tenmyoji and Quark would pair up with Luna and go open the red door. Fi and Dio would pair up with Clover and open the green door. So as it stands, Tenmyoji is actively going to betray. Option C, Alice and I and Clover pair up and go through the red door. That seems like it would be terrifying. Tenmyoji and Quark would pair up with Kay and go through the green door. Fi and Dio would pair up with Luna and go through the blue door.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Alright, so what are we doing?
I'm not pairing up with Kay.
Oh, interesting.
Oh? Why not?
We'd end up playing against each other in the next AB game. Last time, you betrayed Clover.
Ooh.
How am I supposed to know you won't do the same to me? You can't be trusted.
How unfortunate. To be honest, however, I would rather not go with you either.
Yeah? Why's that?
Well, you only have one BP left.
Yeah, I'm glad we all see the writing on the wall.
I very much doubt you'll choose to ally in the next round. Even if you promised me you would choose to ally, I'd be in an undesirable situation. You see, I wouldn't be able to choose to betray. If I did, and you were true to your word and allied, then I would kill you. So there you are. That is why I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji. Of course, for the same reason, I would rather not be paired with Alice.
That's not a problem. Sigma and I will be taking Clover.
Oh, I don't get a decision here, do I?
I trust her more than any of the rest of you.
Really? Really? Really?
Yep. I want to go with Alice, too.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't I get a say in this?
I would like to go with Sigma or Phi.
So here's the thing, they know each other, but Clover betrayed Alice.
They chose Ally last time.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Aren't you a pair though, Dio?
I'm Phi's partner. You should pair up with us. Sound good?
No.
I am also opposed to that choice.
Interesting.
If Alice and Clover pair up, and Luna and Dio pair up, the rest of us don't have a choice. We'll be stuck with Phi's option C.
I believe I mentioned before that I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji.
And I don't want to go with Kay either.
Then what the hell are we supposed to do?
1 minute remains until chromatic doors
Look,
close.
no one's gonna be fucking happy here. We gotta choose. Hello?
It's all over. This is it. We're all gonna die.
Oh my god, kid,
Are you
calm
all right?
down.
No. No. That's not it. Don't you get it? We aren't gonna die. We have to die. We have to die here. All of us.
What the hell? Oh, snap out of it, kid. Oh, come on, Quark, talk to me.
No, I'm fine. You're the crazy ones. Getting so serious about this stupid game.
Kid, really?
Should just stop. End this. End all of it.
Oh, just fucking gut punch this kid, please.
End everything.
Look at this 9-year-old nihilist.
We need to get him to the infirmary.
Don't got time!
No, we don't have time.
30 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
We don't have a choice. Quark's with me. I'll carry him through.
But we still haven't figured out who's going where.
I can't afford to be picky anymore. Someone just choose. I don't care who.
Sigma, you have to choose.
Why me?
Please, just do it. We don't have any time left.
9, 8, 7.
I swallowed. Alice and I will... Shit, what were the pairings? So, with Clover, what happens? So if I go through with K, I'm gonna... No, wait. Hang on. Wang, pick K. Yeah, that's the thing. K and Clover are the options, but I'm wondering what the consequences are here. Because if we put... I'm trying to pick a situation... No, wait. Alice and Tenmyoji are the risk factors. I have Alice. Tenmyoji has Quark. I think you can read the old dialogue. God, scrolling is a lot. Option C, Alice and I and Clover. Tenmyoji, Quark pair up with K. Phi and Dio pair up with Luna. Easy mode is picking Mooney again, but I don't want to betray Muna. Alice and I pair up with K. Go through blue. Tenmyoji and Quark pair up with Luna. Luna gets betrayed by Tenmyoji. Phi and Dio team up with Clover. Option 1, Alice and I team up with Luna, go through yellow, Tenmyoji pair up with Clover, and open the blue door. I think I'm gonna pick B. Just because even though it leads to Clover not being happy, we're not gonna have a situation where Tenmyoji and K kill each other. So we're gonna pair up with K. Alice, K, the blue door!
Right.
We should hurry.
I know Luna is pure and good, but that's why I can't betray them, because I also don't want Alice to die. We took off towards the door at a run. I glanced back over my shoulder to see the others heading to their respective doors. Phi, Dio, and Clover were headed towards the green door, while Tenmyoji carried Quark towards the red door, followed by Luna.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Are we going to do the best route off the bat? I could tell already that we're not, just based on the flowchart. Floor B is kind of fucking expansive. Holy shit. Wait, 3 doors?
It appears they are all locked.
Is this the dead end?
What's this thing?
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Does that lever move?
Only one way to find out.
Well, that was easy enough.
It only opened the door on the right, though.
Then we are likely meant to go there.
How do we get the other doors to open?
I have no idea. There do not seem to be any other mechanisms which might cause them to unlock.
I don't think that's really something we should be worrying about right now. We have a door that's open, we should go through it.
You are correct. There is little to be achieved by remaining here.
Forward it is, then. Alright, I guess. So, K is at 6. If we betray him, he'll be at 4, Alice will be at 3, and I'll be at 7. No, he'll be at 4, I'll be at... He and Alice will be at 4, I'll be at 7. What is this place?
The rec room, apparently.
Do you trust Kay? Kay could betray and set it at a null value, yeah. But if I choose betray with Alice, then nobody dies. That's what I'm looking for here.
Oh, you didn't see it. There was a plate on the door. It said rec room, as I recall.
Alright, slow your roll.
Short for recreation, one might assume. How ironic. I doubt recreation is foremost on any of our minds right now.
Okay, the pool of darts I get, but what's with all the suits of armor? Seems kind of weird.
If you think the armor's weird, check that thing out.
Is that a ride?
It's that fucking rabbit.
Yeah. I see them in front of grocery stores all the time. You put a coin in and it kind of rocks around. You must have gone on one at least once when you were a kid.
I have no memory of doing so, but it is possible.
Does this thing mean we were kids here at some point? Does this thing mean there were kids here at some point?
No, I don't think so. I guess it's part of someone's collection.
That seems like an exceedingly odd thing to collect.
So, this place has a lounge, some sleeping quarters, and now this rec room. It's likely we're on some kind of luxury cruise liner.
Now that you mention it, it does give the impression that people are supposed to stay here for an extended period of time.
Oh god, the darts board is a game. Fuck!
They have a small but well-stocked infirmary. Anyone here would be able to treat at least minor injuries and illnesses.
Always love how the protagonists are similarly walking Wikipedias, but also the dumbest fuckers alive. Infinite intelligence, infinitely low wisdom.
So you think this room is to help people keep from going out of their minds with boredom?
Who put that fucking tiger rug underneath the pool table? Now it's uneven.
Yes. Relaxation is important in an isolated environment.
Everything anybody needs to live without leaving. I guess they're planning to keep us here for a while, huh? Well, that's not happening.
I agree. Let's just find those moon card things and get out of here.
Ah, there's a door over there.
We've tried this fucking this fucking dog and pony show already. Won't open. Looks like it's locked up tight.
In other words, the moon cards must be in this room somewhere.
Right, let's find them. Find a way out! Alright. What do we got? Solid, stripe, stripe, solid, solid, stripe, solid, stripe. This is out of sequence. It should be stripe, solid, stripe, stripe, then solid, stripe, solid, stripe, solid. They fucked it up! What's this supposed to be a picture of? They're those balls from that kid's show, right? If you collect 7 of them, you'll get... No! Oh, that's a set of billiard balls. Look, I think it's probably a hint. Just grab it and bring it with you. The thing I've thought about this is that there will always be one pair of balls that don't touch. That means they don't work. Alright, so we got that. What else is there here? Why won't it open? There's something in there, but we can't take it out if it won't open. I mean, we could just elbow drop it. 2 coins and the darts. We can't do darts yet. I believe that requires a coin. Also, I should be multiply identifying things, shouldn't I? Rectangular button turns the stage lights on or off. Circular button activates the armor. suit of armor slung the weapon it was holding at the other suit's shield. Okay, so we want to break the shield. Lance. Ooh, wait. This is a spear. More specifically, it's a charging spear for use on horseback. Even more specifically, it's a lance. You see how the tip is pointed? As you may have surmised, it was primarily used as a piercing weapon. This guy holding a shield with glass on it? Does it look like there's something underneath the glass? Hard to tell what it is from here, though. We can't get it to it as long as it's covered in glass. Armor, huh? Ah, a labrys. Maybe I should just call it an axe. In any event, it's a European weapon with a bilaterally symmetrical blade. Ah, a pool cue. Why was the suit of armor holding a pool cue? Perhaps it's not an ordinary cue. The butt end is a little weird. It's got a hexagonal hole on the tip. Interesting. Oh, the Allen wrench goes in here. Nailed it! The shield! The glass is broken. An Allen wrench. You know what that is, right? It's like a screwdriver, but it uses special hexagonal holes. Key with circular tip. Ah, interesting. Does it explain how darts work? Apparently, I wonder if these are instructions for the dart scoreboard here. These are the rules darts normally use? Isn't darts just a way to flirt with girls? No? Darts are legitimate and dignified indoor sports for gentlemen. What, where you compete to see how many girls you could get? What the hell happened to you? So it's the same rules as darts, except it doesn't have the secondary internal ring. And the 2 sets of like single point scores. But we don't have darts yet. Scrap of felt. Huh. I wonder why this felt damp. Probably because it's been soaked in something. Looks like these are all the same thing. Do you think we're supposed to pick the right bottles or something? Luminol. This is luminol. Then it must be luminol spray. It reacts with certain things, such as blood, and glows with a very faint bluish-white light. It's often used in forensics investigations. Huh. What are we supposed to do with this? Maybe get sprayed on the pool table. When I was examining it earlier, I noticed a few areas where it looked like something had been wiped off. If it was blood... Ooh, wait. Ah, damn. Ah, I thought the gambit was... Oh, no, wait, they give you the numbers so you can automatically presume what stripes are. Which naturally it would be 9 to 15 because 1 to 7 are technically 1 to 8 are solids, but 8 is the black ball. That requires a coin. Looks like the extension cord is plugged into the ride, but I'm not sure why. There's way too much slack. Doesn't it look like the ride's power cable is long enough without the extension cord? So we have the extension cord. This was connected to Zero Junior ride. It's got a pretty long cable to it. My God! That's a good fucking face right there. This deer must have phased halfway through the wall and gotten stuck. How horrific! That's just a mounted head. Or, no, wait. That's just a mounted head. It's a decoration. Huh. I did think it had extraordinary long legs. So where would an Allen wrench be used? Though also we could go to the table here and solve the equation. Ah, looking at your piece of felt, I see. I was thinking to try to fit on the spare spot of the pool table. And there. Ah, damn it! Are those pool balls? They look rather odd, though. Aren't pool balls usually painted a variety of colors? These appear to be all white, although they are numbered. Well, might as well try using them with the table. No, I want to use the luminol. Now let's spray the table with luminol. All of the felt is damp now. Well, yeah, I sprayed luminol all over. Shall we check for a reaction then? See if the luminol has reacted with anything. Turning off the light should give us the answer. Oh, duh. That damn it! Again? I have 3 monitors, so I'm often clicking out. It's so dark in here, I'm not even sure what I'm touching. Ah! Okay, what was that noise? I definitely haven't broken anything. You sure? Ah! What are you doing, Alice? Please don't accidentally break something valuable. You're one to talk. A, B, C, D, E, F. There are 6 letters on the table. Looks like they were written something that reacted with luminol. They appear to be the letters A through F. No pattern I can see, though. What does this tell me? Oh, did we already use the luminol? Now we need to use the billiards table. Alright, what am I supposed to do with these white balls? Maybe you need to drop them in the pockets on the pool table. Place each of the 6 balls in the correct orders. Pockets in the following orders: A, B, C, D, E, F. Specific balls need to go in specific pockets. For instance, A would need to go into... A ball would need to go into 8 Ah, I see. Oh crap, what was the pattern? I'm surprised we didn't record the pattern. Hang on a second, I need to get a piece of paper. Where are my post-it notes? Also, this is a good time for me to get a drink, so I'll be back in a second.
Now that he's gone, Chad, I have you to myself. Hello. Aye, rise.
C-A-F-D-B-E. Thank you, Badger.
Please don't, Illulian. I'm seeing a doctor about that tomorrow.
Oh, hey, what's up, Torpo? You caught me getting a drink.
I know. I was listening to the stream on and off while I was doing pen and paper stuff.
Nice. Alright.
And so I heard you leave and immediately hopped in because...
You're an asshole.
Fucking Simo passed out.
Oh. Okay, so C-A-F-D-B-E. So C is orange stripe. 13. Oh!
He's cool, Ice Claw.
Fuck! Place the balls in order of A to F. So, A is right corner, which means it's solid purple. So 4. B is solid yellow, which is 1. Where was B at? Bottom left.
B for bottom left.
C was... I already forgot. C was 13, that's right. 13. D is solid blue, which I'm guessing is 2? Yeah. Where was D at? E is solid green. 6.
So yeah, part of why this fucking game is so long. Every fucking room has 2 solutions.
Yep. F is striped yellow, which is 9. You did it! There's no way.
I'm proud of you.
There's no way to brute force that, is there? That was easy.
I mean, you technically can, but it would take you a long fucking time.
It looks like something came into the ball retrieval slot. See, down here. What's this? Some sort of container, huh? Dart tips. Are these chili peppers? Yes, I believe these are the variety known as the Hawk's Claw. Alice, please try some. Even look at them, these are obviously dart tips. I don't know, I'm just not seeing it. They look like peppers to me. Do you know what soft darts are? They use plastic tips instead of metal ones. Yeah, and they usually have like holes and slots for you to like dart them into.
Yeah.
Oh, I know where the Allen wrench is used now. I think.
I mean, we haven't met an Allen yet, but okay.
Frame is covered in lock. I can't get it open. Oh, it's not used here. Interesting. I thought it would be used here.
That could be a digital lock.
So where would the Allen wrench be used? Ah, I see where we have to use the next thing. Oh, how nostalgic. This is a jukebox. It plays an old form of media music known as a record. With the push of a few buttons, you can listen to your favorite songs.
Dude,
looks like
records aren't that old.
Looks like it's not plugged in. There's an outlet over there, but I don't think the cable's long enough. It won't reach. Doesn't look like it. Guess we can't use the jukebox now. Wait,
Also...
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was just reciting the line. You go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying, like Dark Wolf, fucking Sigma always channels my namesake.
Wait, Sigma, I think you got the solution right there. Indeed, you might say, extend the reach of the jukebox's cable. I don't see what you're talking about here. If I connect this extension cord to the power cable, then plug it into the outlet.
Boop. I mean, Badger, like, records are still in vogue, though. Like, fucking hipster-ass labels print them all the time.
We have not gotten any inputs for the jukebox, have we? Plus, we also need a coin for that.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're poor as shit.
So
I know, I'm just saying, don't make them... You just made them sound super ancient.
Oh! This is where the Allen wrench is used. Okay.
Oh, is that the line's name?
Yeah, the line's name is Allen.
To be fair, nobody makes 8 tracks and cassettes are a bit harder to come by.
You know, I was all excited about finally being rich after we found all these here, but they don't look right. I agree. The markings are strange. I have a feeling they only work on this ride.
No.
Coins! These are the coins we, borrowed from this ride. I don't know if they'll have any actual value, but they may be useful elsewhere in the room.
So once again, don't forget to examine everything multiple times. Including objects in the room.
Oh, that's great!
Yep. This is like one of my favorite little dumb bits.
Okay? Why the hell are you riding it? Eee! Look at me go! I can't watch this. There is no God. Oh, come on, guys. What the fuck? Hey, Sigma! Alice! He's waving at us now. Alice, what's going on? I'm scared. I am not watching. This isn't happening. Everything is fine.
Let the man have his fucking ride, you assholes.
What was that? It seems to have taken a picture. Hooray! Wow, that was funny.
Yep, I love the dumb little bits every time.
Ah, that was delightful. Now, where's the photograph? Ah, there we go. I love that fucking face. I gotta take a screen cap of this. I gotta use this as an avatar. That's so good.
Kay's faces are really fucking good.
I give this to you as a memento of our time together, Sigma. I don't really. Just holding it makes me feel wrong. No, it's hardly necessary. Ah! Well, that's a handsome fellow there, isn't it? I would have very much liked to give these out to the others, but it seems I can't print anymore. Terribly disappointing. Oh, wait. There's something written on the back. Z9 and D1. I wonder what that means. That was really good.
Yep. Unfortunately, I was wrong about something earlier. And she did not fall asleep. So I will,
head out?
Oh, I'm gonna dip out for now. Might be back. Who knows?
Later, bro.
Later.
Z9 D1. There's a gold record sitting in the jukebox. Oh, I see. Hey, it looks like somebody's gotten gold. I don't think it's actually gold. And what was the other one? Also, Ice Claw, I know you're pushing this super fucking hard, but the little lip on the one is an indicator of the alignment. But just to amuse this, nothing comes out when I push the buttons. Now how to open this. Oh, I see. There we go. There we go. Huh. You hear something? It's a box of darts, isn't it? A case for darts. There are 3 things in it that look like darts. They don't have tips, though. Just the shaft and the fletching. Looks like there's some kind of picture inside of the case. And have you noticed the markings on the lid? Red is greater than blue is greater than green, and the score becomes 91. So got 3 images of darts and targets. One's red, one's blue, and one's green. It says score 91. Red, blue, green, and the score must be 91. Red, blue, and green makes 91. $60. $93. It's how many chicks the person using this dart case has picked up while using darts? Yeah. So we have to end in 11 or 9 in order to hit 91. Yeah, if chat has an idea here, I'd be welcome, because, like, I don't know what to do here. Get a score 91 with 3 darts. Keep in mind, however, the score that for each area must have a specific relationship to the other scores. Toss a dart in each value to reach the correct point value order. To throw a dart at a particular area, drag and then release the dart on that area when you're where you want it to land. The problem is I don't know the math permutation, because I think we have to end on an 11. So I'm trying to figure out how to get a combination of red and blue that leads to 80. Or 21. 3 times 7. So 21, so if we get a 21, then we would need, brain work. We would need 70 across 2 spots. Or 51. How do we get 51? Oh, 17. 17, huh? Yeah, the other score is probably for the main goal. I feel like this is for the sub goal. Getting 120 across 3 is relatively easy. What's the sequencing? It's red, blue, green. $51 would mean we would need 40. I don't know if I can get to my inventory right now. Red has to be 13 or 6, blue 7 or 18. I thought red was supposed to be the largest number and green is supposed to be the smallest one. I'm not seeing your logic there, Ice Claw. Because remember, we have to hit 91. So if we have 11, that means we have to hit 80 across red and blue. How would I do that? $27. No, wait, that's green. Throw some bullseyes to establish dominance. Yeah, right? Well, the thing is, we don't need to like aim for around a third, a bit more, and a bit less. So 30s each. Like, we don't need to brute force this because this is just math. Throwing stuff around doesn't really like give me an idea here. The highest score you could get with a red is 34. Oh yeah, you're right. We get to see the stuff here. And it's supposed to be red, blue, green, so 34. Now, if we could get something with a 5, that might get us? Remainder 57. Right. Or if we get something with a 6 at the end of it, we could just hit the 11. 8, 16, 24. What are the green values that we have access to? 8, 24, 26. That would give us 60. But that wouldn't cut it. 12, 11, 27. 34 plus 27 would give us 61. And a 20 would give us 81. We also have 17 times 3, which I don't think works. 7, 40, 54. If I put 40 there, then it would be 54. Then we would need, oh, brain work. 37? It's 37. Blue 11 is 33. But we want... Oh no, we want blue next. Right. Why am I looking at green? So blue 11 would be 33, which would be 67. So we would need 24, which is 8 times 3. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Badger. The problem I was having is I got the color sequencing wrong. For some reason, I thought green was the next number. Blues are the optional content, right? Yeah. So now we need to do now we just need to get 120. Oh. Interesting. Oh, that's just the rules. I thought that was a score. Yeah, I thought the example score was what they were looking for. So then what's the, does it even matter anymore? I think so, because I think the other thing is here. It also said get a score of 91, which is odd. But I think I used everything else with a coin here? I think the dart game is the last one. Oh, don't worry, I'm drinking water. Oh, what if we just get 91 without the right sequence? Is there another way to get 91 across 3 darts? Interesting, so it's still not 91. Do I have to do it as red, green, blue? I guess I have to get it as red, green, and blue, period. What is that picture? Oh, Void Knight. I'll show you later, but we gotta figure this out. 21. Oh, wait. Someone else help me out here. What's another way to just get 91 in general across red, green, and blue? I feel like I'm missing something here. Well, I am missing something because I'm not good at this, like, super hyper detailed math. Uh, 13, 34, 21, 18, 22. Have you done something with a pool table? Yeah, I did the pool ball sequencing. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Well, Void Knight, the photo is our buddy Kay riding a children's ride. But yeah, we already did the pool table puzzle gridded. That's how we got the darts. In fact, I think darts is the last permutation of what we could do. Try red 17, blue 11, green 8 would result in... That would result in 95. 51 plus 16 plus 24. How do we get to 51, though? +67 plus 24 is 91. That's not helping. +51, 17, 34... Oh yeah, that would be 51, wouldn't it? So then it would be... Trying to reverse green, blue, red. Yeah, that... 51 plus 16 plus 24. Okay, I see what... But then there's no red is the issue, unless I'm looking at it wrong. 24. Trying to reverse green, blue, then red. So 24. Oh crap, my brain already left me. There we go. Weird. It said the screen hadn't changed. What did I do wrong there? +51 plus 27 plus 13 is RGB, so... Well, that would be less because that's got to be green, I think. Yeah, I did do GBR just now, Grided, and it didn't work. $17 times 3. 9 times 3. 13 times 1. That requires the sequencing. Like, that was GGB. You did GBR. Did I? There's one I saw a while ago, but I'm drawing a blank on where it goes. Red 17. Blue 11, but that's what we did a while ago, isn't it? Like, that's what we did to get the original puzzle solution. Yeah, that was our last solution before. And I think I already did it backwards, so if I do G, B, R, it's the same thing. You need to make the green the largest and the red the smallest now. So how would that work? So we'd have 51, 27, 13? Oh no, wait, I can't math. 57. 21. No, 27. Green 40. Green 40. Oh, I see. Green 40, blue 33. So that'll be here. Red 18. Okay, there we go. Math is hard. Thanks, chat. Took us a while, but we got there. Star, star, star. Piece of cake. I choose a page or two of notebook paper. Dang. Wound 1, Wound 2, Coroner, Autopsy, Luminol Mixture, Bracelet 2, Generalized Amnesia. Interesting. Star, star, moon. Stay out of the secret tab. Oh, I just like to poke and prod around in there, don't mind me. The map. Floor B. The moon cards. Okay, you're a solo. Alice and I will take the other one. Ah, even distribution at the gate. Now, was there any documentation here? There was no paperwork here for me to examine, was there? I actually had a rather nice time. Whatever. I want to forget any of this ever happened. Why would you want anything more than a bunny ride? I know, right? Now we're in a big ol' room, aren't we? Memento Mori.
Interesting.
If the ninth lion ate the sun, ninth spelt wrong. So this is another anagram.
Hey, look over there.
Those doors are white.
Shall we have a look then?
Are these chromatic doors too?
They're all the same, though.
Well,
This one won't
locked.
open either.
No luck here.
It looks like they have the same locking mechanism as the other chromatic doors.
And these will be the next doors to open. We should let the others know.
Right.
Alice and I turned to go, but Kay stayed put. Is something wrong?
No. I just feel as if I've seen this warehouse before.
Yeah, upstairs, buddy. Wait, you've been here before?
I don't know. Perhaps I haven't been here. Only somewhere very similar.
You mean the Floor A warehouse?
Perhaps.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
What?
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Someone's a motherfucker.
Someone else must have opened one of the AB gates.
Before we got back?
I imagine they don't care what happens to the rest of us. That would be the most logical explanation. In any event, we should return quickly.
Yeah. Let's get going. What was that about? Look at all these canned animations. Gotta run, or we'll be well done. Interesting, we gotta stop here. Warehouse A.
Sigma?
Where's Tenmyoji's team? Are they not back yet?
Nope, we were the first.
Then wait a little longer before you open the AB gate.
It wasn't us. I tried to stop him, but
Wait, who teamed up with Sigma and Clover?
Come on, it's not like when we open the door really affects the matches, right?
Oh, yeah, of course it was that piece of shit.
No, it's not cool.
Your team returned quite early, Dio. Did your investigation go smoothly?
I guess.
Which room did you guys go to?
The treatment center.
Treatment center? How's that different from the infirmary?
There were these pod things. Look, just go see for yourself, all right? I don't feel like explaining it.
You took something from the treatment center, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
This guy's a piece of shit. Wow.
You did. I saw it too. After we opened the safe, you grabbed something out of it and put it in your pocket. Show us what you took.
Get away from me.
Clover shoved her hand into Dio's pocket and began to dig around.
It should be in this one.
Let go.
Before Dio could push her away, Clover found what she was looking for.
I knew it.
Oh. Oh shit. An injection gun. The label on the vial says Neostigmine. What's that stuff for?
I don't know, but I feel like I've heard that name before somewhere.
Give it back.
What's Neostigmine?
I found it, so it's mine.
Hey!
With a desperate lunge, Dio managed to grab the gun back from Clover. But before she had a chance to protest... Ooh.
Have any of you seen Quark?
What?
Anyone? Please!
Quark? Did something happen?
We found a pantry on the other side of the red door, but after we left, he just disappeared.
It's a real drug, by the way. Yeah, but what does it do?
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him.
Think he's lost?
Don't you think you're being a little optimistic there? Come on.
What?
That little jerk's probably dead by now. We've already found one corpse, right?
What the hell is wrong with you?
How could you? Why would you say such a horrible thing?
See, Santa was kind of an asshole, but he wasn't a prick. Dio's just remarkably unlikable.
Whoa, simmer down there. Just saying it's a possibility.
Dio, man, what the fuck is up with your neck? It's anime. They don't usually do necks elegantly. Take a look at 10 Miyojis. Well, even if it is, we should be looking for him.
Yes!
As we began to file out, I saw Alice staring intently into the corner of the warehouse. It seemed strange, but looking for Quark was my priority. I turned and headed towards the magenta door. I would love an option just to slug the fuck out of Dio. Lounge. No dice here. Damn. Let's try floor B then. I'm sure there'll be a timeline where Dio dies horribly. I hope so. And I hope it involves an axe and Clover. Tenmyoji's team took the red door. They've probably already searched the area pretty thoroughly. Maybe I'll try the blue door. I would not recommend spoilers for 999, honestly. Some people may not have played it. It's not here either. Where the hell did he go?
Ah, Sigma. Any luck?
Nothing. I can't find him anywhere.
I see.
What about you? Never mind. If you found him, you had said something already.
Indeed. I went to the treatment center, as well as the Floor B warehouse, but he was not there.
Oh well, let's head back to Floor A.
Good idea. Perhaps the others have had more luck.
Boy, I hope so.
Will, did you find him?
Sorry, we couldn't find him anywhere.
I see.
Are the three of you the only others to have returned?
Yeah. we're it.
I'm guessing you guys didn't have any luck either?
Yeah, no clues or anything.
I don't get it. With this many people looking, it seems like we'd be able to find him pretty fast.
Unless he doesn't want to be found.
Quark is only a child. It's possible he's become trapped in a small, enclosed space.
Well, wouldn't we at least be able to hear him calling for help?
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know, I like Sinister Clover, I'm not gonna lie.
Quark.
Tenmyoji's shoulders slumped. He looked old, much older than when we'd met. I could see tears glistening at the corner of his eyes. For just a moment, I saw them in all of his pain, fear, and despair, and it felt like someone had put my heart in a vice. Then Dio appeared and the mood suddenly changed. Found your idiot!
Hey, you guys, come here. What are you standing around for? They're in the crew quarters.
Hello? What?
Just come on.
What the fuck? Dio pulled through? I don't believe Dio pulled through here, especially when he has a fucking gun with... What the fuck was that drug called? Oh, God!
No.
How did Luna get the gun?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
There was a roaring in my ears. Breathing? Heartbeat? But my footsteps sound muffled, as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. Man, I was trying really hard to keep her alive too! Fuck! I pressed a shaky hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Looking down, it was clear why. Something had been driven to her chest so far that only the hilt was visible, and the entire front of her body was covered in blood. No one could survive something like that. I forced myself to swallow the stinging lump in my throat and turned towards Luna. Unlike Alice, at first glance she seemed unharmed. As I reached for her neck to check for a pulse, however, I saw a red mark near her jawline. Nearby on the floor sat the injection gun. I already knew what I would find, but I pressed my fingers to her neck and waited. Nothing. They're dead.
My God.
What on earth happened here?
That bastard killed them! Whoever it was that killed the old lady in the AB room.
You're saying this mystery person killed Luna and Alice?
Maybe only one of them was supposed to be killed, but the murderer had to kill the other to keep them quiet.
Or perhaps they killed one another. Luna stabbed Alice in the chest, after which Alice attacked her with the injection gun.
I think you may have that in reverse! I don't think Alice will survive an attack in the chest after that.
That's pretty far-fetched. Look at Alice's clothes. No sign of a struggle.
Oh.
I don't think they fought.
Then were they killed somewhere else and then brought here?
No. If that were the case, there would be much less blood.
I guess that's true.
Whatever the case, we have too few clues to figure it out right now. We'd all separated to look for Quark. Any one of us could have done it.
Man, this really is just Among Us. You mean the killer is Among Us?
Do you think there's someone else in here?
You're acting kinda sus-fi.
Do you think that Zero Senior killed these two, as well as the old woman?
Oh, give me a break. How can you just sit around here talking?
No point in making a fuss.
Are you fucking kidding me? One of us is a killer. I can't think of a better reason to make a fuss.
You do realize you're the most likely suspect, don't you?
You did have the gun.
Excuse me?
You wait until the rest of us have gathered in the warehouse. Then you kill Alice and Luna. You pretended to be the first to find them, and...
Are you saying I did this?
You have the evidence in the room.
I'm just saying it's a possibility. You don't need to get so worked up about it.
I play Among Us with zero escape cosmetics. Yeah, right?
10 minutes remain until
Oh,
Apodex
God damn
game
it.
polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed,
Dio self-report?
any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
So if you don't vote, your choice is set to ally. I guess that means Luna's vote will be ally for this round. See, that makes sense for Luna. That way, whoever's paired with Luna gets the automatic betray vote. But why kill Alice? I could still vote betray, so I don't think Kay did it.
Yes, it does. Perhaps that outcome is what the killer was after.
They killed Alice and Luna for that? Who would Luna's opponent be?
Quark and myself.
Oh, shit.
One person is missing and the others bought the farm. I'd say this old fart's the most suspicious one here.
You want to say that to my face?
Yeah, you killed her so you could get a few more points in the AB game.
Are you an idiot? How do you explain Alice? She's playing against Kay, not me!
Not quite. Even without his partner Alice, Sigma will still be able
Exactly.
to cast a vote as he wishes.
So, like, Alice's death is nonsensical.
Then maybe that's why Luna died.
Oh, Luna discovered something. Or Luna was the original victim and Alice died because she saw something.
Maybe they meant to kill Sigma, but something went wrong and they...
Nah.
True. I suppose that is a possibility. But we are engaging in pure speculation here. There is little to no evidence to support any of this.
Well, we should probably head back to the warehouse.
We should take their bracelets with us then.
Yeah, we're gonna need them, aren't we? Do they really matter anymore? Yes.
Without their bracelets, some of us would be unable to open the secondary chromatic doors.
You're pretty calm, pal. Too calm. You did it, didn't you?
I don't think so, because Kay was with us in the
A
warehouse.
sterling deduction. I await your further insight. He wears a mask, therefore he is guilty, perhaps?
What did you just say? Are you fucking with me?
Knock it off. Is there really any point to arguing this? Yeah, like, Dio is the most suspicious here. He had the fucking gun.
Agreed. We aren't getting any younger here.
How has no one pointed this out?
I apologize. We should return to the warehouse.
Alice.
It's so wrong. Why is it doing this? Come on, Clover, we gotta go.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I can't just leave her here.
If you don't vote, Dio might get out.
Wait, how does that work?
Huh?
He's got 6 BP right now. If you don't vote, you will automatically ally. And I bet my left arm he'll pick betray. That'd be 3 points, which will put him at 9. Once he's got that, there's nothing stopping him from opening the number 9 door.
And this getting us out?
I'll try and pick ally, of course. But Dio's not an idiot. He'll try and stop me or get in my way somehow.
Dio will have 9 points?
What are you gonna do, Clover?
I think the question is, what's Dio gonna do if he wins? Because he could open the door, then we all get out.
If you stay here, you might be letting Alice's killer get away.
Ooh. Fee, what are you doing?
Fine.
I thought we don't get penalized for the 9-door. Sigma straight up said that any number of people could exit the 9-door.
I'll do it.
Unless I missed a rule somewhere.
There's no way I'm going to let him get 9 points.
Also, should we be collaborating about this openly? Any number can exit, but only if they have 9, I think. Okay, so only... So, the rules are allowed if they have 9 points. Okay.
Good. Let's go.
It made it sound like that, once the 9-door is open, any number of people could get out. That's why I was confused.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
So, what am I at? I'm at 5. Sigma is at 6. Not Sigma, K is at 6. If we both ally, we're one step closer. And, K gets nothing from betraying me. I say that. I took a deep breath and unlocked the AB room. He gets to leave? Oh, right, he's at 6. Oh, shit. Yeah. No matter how hard I looked for answers, all I found were more questions. Who killed Alice and Luna? Where was Quark? I wasn't in any kind of mood to play along with Zero's ridiculous games, but at this point I really didn't have a choice. I heaved a silent sigh and started towards the entrance to my AB room.
Sigma, what would you say to voting ally? I would reciprocate, of course. You have 5 BP. If we both ally, then you will gain 2 points, leaving you with 7 in total. Should you also cooperate mutually in the following round, you would gain another 2 points, bringing you to 9. Conversely, if you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would gain 3 points, for a total of 8. In other words, you will be unable to reach 9 BP until the round following this one. That being the case, choosing ally is the most
But you're at
choice.
6, is the thing.
Me?
As I recall, you and Clover chose Betray in the first AB game. That means you should have 6 BP right now. If you betray me and get another 3, you get out.
Ah, yes, that is true. However, escaping as soon as possible is not my goal.
Oh, figuring out your identity is... But you picked Betray in the first round, didn't you?
That was in the interest of my own safety. As I only had 3 points at the time, the prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling. Now that I have 6 BP, I have some room for error.
Why wouldn't you want to get out of here as soon as you possibly could?
Of course I would like to, but attempting to do so would be unwise.
Why is that?
Isn't it obvious? If I escape on my own, everyone else will be trapped here forever.
Ah. What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten what Zero told us?
The number 9 door only opens once! Once that happens, it's all over! It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you can get stuck.
I trust you remember now?
So if someone opens it and escapes...
Precisely. Did you not realize? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Hey, don't tell me you're planning to just leave us all in the lunch and take off by yourself.
I would never do that. Consider the following. If I did manage to get to 9 points before anyone else, do you think the rest of our companions would allow me to leave?
Nah, they would kill you.
Especially knowing that, if they did, they would remain here for the rest of their lives?
Well, no, of course we'd stop you.
You see? Working toward leaving as a group is the most logical choice for me.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Our time is nearly up. I trust you will choose wisely.
Yeah, of course. You too. What happens when someone with 8 points gets a +2? You are permitted to open the door, but they could stick around, can't they? Like, if they have 10 points, they are qualified to open the door, but I don't think they are allowed to... Are they allowed to continue the AB point? The AB game? If they're going to ally, why go inside at all? That would remove the ambiguity. Ooh, that's interesting. Kay made a compelling argument, but I still had to make my choice. Would he really choose to ally? If I chose to ally, he'd have 9 and I'd have 2. Still, even if he did have 9 points, he might not try and escape right away. The question was, how much could I trust him? How much trust could I give a man whose face I'd never seen?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna trust him. Because he had no reason to really, like, leave me with any reason to do that. Like, the first action was curious, but I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
So, as it's gonna stand, I'm pretty sure Tenbyoji is gonna betray Luna, who is dead. The girls are gonna betray Dio.
Ambidex gates now opening.
So we are the wild card. Now let's see if Kay betrayed us.
From round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Bastard.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
So you did indeed choose ally. I apologize.
Sigma! You fucking idiot! Now Kay's got 9 points thanks to your stupid ass.
Oh, he is absolutely lying.
I apologize for taking further advantage of your trust, but I will be leaving.
Before we could react, Kay slipped past us with speed and agility that belied his size. In the blink of an eye, he was standing in front of the number 9 door.
Kay! God damn it! Wait, you son of a bitch!
He didn't give any sign that he'd heard Dio, just grabbed the lever and pulled down. Yeah! In a way, I expected this, but I wanted to see. I wanted to see if he was an absolute cock. Cause yeah, K is just 100% logic.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
The answer is obvious. 3 people have already been murdered. If I remain, I place myself in greater danger.
Yep.
A simple decision, really. I'm sure you would have done... I apologize. I do intend to contact the police as soon as I have escaped.
Right, I can believe that.
Now then.
He didn't even turn around. Well, the point is, if we tried to leave without 9 points, we'd fucking pop.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked.
Huh.
Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
He's gone.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Sigma! There's no point to blaming him now.
Yeah. It's not like we can open that door again.
Ah! Damn it!
He stood there in silence, staring at the door. The only exit to the outside world now closed forever. Our only chance of escape now would be to hope Kay would keep his word and contact the police. Alice, Luna, the old woman, who'd killed them? And where'd Quark gone? There were questions we still hadn't answered, but we had plenty of time now. Perhaps we still would. Game over. Yeah. Wow, we didn't even get, like, one of the question mark endings. Holy shit. Ah, they even give you a skull. Time to jump through time.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
It's a good thing we're a time crime. Betray. So that means we are all trapped in here.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you, Ambidex. Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
The Nasty Cram Boy will be evolving into Trader's Robot Fun Boy. Betray. So all of these should be null val. Oh! Quark gets out! Oh shit! Quark gets out! What happened before? So you picked Betray.
Leading to a draw, it would seem.
You don't feel bad about it or anything?
I could ask the same of you.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair.
I had thought that you would choose Ally.
If I had, then you'd have 9 BP, right? You'd have 9 BP right now, wouldn't you? Nice try, but I'm not gonna let you get out of here that easily. I saying that I haven't jumped through time. I'm not owned. I'm not owned.
As I told you before, even if I were to reach 9 BP, I would not necessarily
Bullshit!
immediately. I might choose to wait until everyone else had also reached 9 BP.
Yeah, well, I considered that. Didn't seem likely.
Then you do not trust me.
Well...
No need to apologize. Trust must be earned in a game like this.
Also, you have a track record, Sigma. Or K. Says the guy who told me to trust him so he could betray me.
Indeed. Clearly, I don't deserve to be trusted.
The honesty is refreshing, but that's really not the brightest move.
So you chose Betray too, huh? If you just picked Ally, I'd have 9 BP right now.
Why on earth would I have done that?
There's no way Clover would have chosen Ally when you had a chance to betray her and get to 9 BP.
Are you an idiot or something?
Bunch of smartasses.
But now what? So you chose Betray.
Of course. Luna's bracelet is already off.
Yeah.
No risk of a penalty for her now.
That brings Quark's BP up to 9.
Are you worried that he might try and get out?
Well, if he were to do so, the rest of us would be trapped here.
Bet you're all pretty happy he isn't here right now, aren't you?
Whoa, 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 whoa. No one's saying that.
Yeah, maybe you aren't saying it, but I know what you're thinking.
The Ambidex gates have closed.
It's a shame that Kay's such a bastard, because, like, he's genuinely pretty affable, but man, he is 100% logic.
Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates.
Remember Ace? God, yeah, Ace, huh?
There is no set limit on usage of the Star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
So this is lightning round. As many times as we want, huh? And that means we could keep playing the AB game over and over using these star keys, right?
So it would seem.
All right, well, where do we find them?
Beyond the next set of chromatic doors.
Oh? You found them already?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot to tell you guys. Take a look at the map. There are 3 white doors in the Floor B warehouse.
White doors, huh? Maybe that's where Quark went. The warehouse on Floor B, you said?
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to get through them until they open. We've still got more than 80 minutes until that happens.
Damn.
We will need to form groups of colors that can make white.
Time we had a look at all our colors then.
Yeah. Looks like they've been shuffled around again. Looks like I'm blue.
I'm a magenta. Pear.
I'm a blue solo.
As am I.
You and me, huh? Better than Dio, I guess.
I don't know. We're really ignoring Kay, aren't we?
You say something?
But then again, the big difference between Kay and Dio is the personality. Like, Dio is an unrepentant piece of shit, while Kay is very amicable, which makes him a lot more nefarious.
What color are you?
I'm a green solo. What's with the sigh?
Forget about it.
So Dio has every opportunity to want to betray.
Cyan, pair.
I'm a cyan pair too.
Alice and Luna's bracelets have changed as well.
Interesting. Wait, what does green plus yellow make?
Both of them are yellow pairs.
He's a red solo.
Dio gets out. Nothing is stopping Dio right now.
In order to open the white doors, you'd normally need, say, red, blue, and green.
But solos can't group together, right? Yellow plus green isn't white. Oh, it'd be yellow and magenta, wouldn't it? Or not yellow, yellow and blue, I should say. So... I get out. No, I don't get out.
That's why the pairs are magenta, yellow, and cyan. Magenta is a mix of red and blue. Yellow is a mix of red and green.
So I get
Cyan
8 points
is a
this
mix of
round,
blue and green.
but someone's getting out next turn. Sigma's a green solo, which means he gets paired with Phi and K. They're gonna betray each other until the cows come home. Quark is the red solo.
So if you combine magenta with green, you get white. And so on.
Yeah, Sigma's blue solo, Quark is red, Dio's green. Phi and K are magenta, so those two are gonna clash out and never advance. I believe Tenmyoji and someone else is cyan. And with Quark not around, that's an auto ally.
Okay then. We just need to get to the Floor B warehouse when the doors open, right? I'll be taking off then.
Where do you think you're going?
Anywhere that isn't here. Hanging out with a murderer doesn't sound like a good time to me.
The guy who insists on splitting up is usually the first to bite it.
It's true.
What?
Well, then again, loners often turn out to be killers.
Just what are you getting at, old man? You think I kill him?
You did have the injector gun.
Well, maybe, maybe not. But you're pretty damn suspicious.
You trying to start something, you wrinkled old piece of...
Hey, knock it off. You don't actually oh, hey, Torpo. So guess who's a big dumb idiot that didn't think Kay would betray?
Is it you?
It is I.
Why?
Kay's really affable, which makes him way more nefarious than Dio.
We have no evidence.
Like,
of that,
despite
no.
all that's
But
happened,
we do know that Zero
Dio's
Suit is
kind of
one us.
fucking honest to a fault. Dio's
Well,
offense.
no. He's not honest, but he wears it on his sleeve.
Yeah, while Kay will lie to your face to get what he wants, and then call you pretty while doing it.
I greatly disagree, Rocker Kitty.
And there was an excellent chance
Dio would
that Zero
100%
Senior
pull a knife on a
and the
man if he
killer
wanted to.
are one and the same.
Yeah,
Let's be real here.
but he's not a liar is the thing. Well, it doesn't seem like it.
He's a liar. He's just a bad liar.
0-1 and NES dead, he could have done it way before this. While we were, I don't know, unconscious, for instance. What's the point of setting up this whole game just to kill off 2 of your participants halfway through?
Then are you saying there's another
Also,
person in
chat
here
really
somewhere?
quick. Dio would stab you and then tell other people you came at him. That's what he would do.
I think it might be a good idea for all of us to look for the killer.
Well, we gain nothing by standing around here.
Yeah, I've got to find Quark, and soon.
I have a feeling Quark is something nefarious about this.
If
You
we're going
just want to
search,
believe that the
you should go in
child
pairs
can't
this
be a
time.
fucking child.
How are we gonna pair up then?
I'm not going with Kay.
Being stabbed in the back by Kay has made you jaded.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think you have a choice.
He decides he feels like snapping
do,
me in
though.
half, there's not a whole hell
You've
of a
been
lot
over
I can
this.
do about it.
I'll go with anyone besides Dio.
No, Dio is green, which means he can only pair up with Magenta, and that's K and Phi. That's the only way that can make yellow, or make white, I believe.
I don't want to go with Dio either.
Fine.
Yeah,
It's
just
hardly my
remember, if
first
you
choice,
betray
but I'll take
Luna,
Dio.
chat will never forgive you.
What the hell?
Just figured that this way we don't have to make this into a huge argument. Besides, I'm gonna
Which,
be stuck with you once we
joke's
go
on
through
you,
the
chat.
chromatic doors anyway. No reason to put it off.
I will go with Sigma.
Can you? Oh, no, wait, we're looking for their Quark right now.
Would you prefer someone else?
No, okay, I mean, I guess we're at a mutual understanding of each other's intents.
That leaves me and Clover as a pair then.
Yep.
Stop smiling.
We'll take the cyan door on floor A and the blue door on floor B.
All right.
Hey, could you put
Clover
on
and I'll
Sasha?
take the magenta door and
yeah, I
the red
gotcha.
door.
That leaves us with yellow and green then. Once we're all done, let's meet in the floor B warehouse, alright?
Got it.
See you later then.
Also, once again, chat, there's a very high possibility of Kay learning about himself if he gets through the 9 door. Like, everything in this game seems very deliberate so far.
As it was in 999. The medical room with the injection gun. And the corpse. There's no one in the infirmary, no Quark and no killer, at least as far as I could see.
Well, there is someone here. Technically, at least. The old woman.
Oh yeah. She was lying silently on the bed furthest away from us. If it weren't for the bloodstains on her chest and arm, her peaceful expression would have fooled most people into thinking she was asleep. The blood had dried and darkened and now looked like any other stain. That was when I noticed it. Huh. Wait a minute, look at her wrist.
It seems remarkably clean.
How did no one notice this?
Because the one who looked at the body was Luna. And Luna just slapped her into the machine.
Oh.
Maybe she had something on her wrist.
Could it have been the band? No, because, like, those things are multi-strapped, so it wouldn't have the such a clean break.
A watch, perhaps. Yes. It was likely removed after she was killed. That would account for the lack of blood splatter on her wrist.
A watch, huh?
In other words, someone's toting around an extra watch.
It just looked like it's kind of wide for a watch. Aren't women's watches usually thinner?
You raise
Fucking damn it, Sigma, you're dense.
Perhaps it was some kind of jewelry?
Could have been jewelry.
Was there a secret player in 999 as well?
Yes. That was Akane, remember?
Akane? Who was that?
The love interest.
Ah. Huh. Juniper,
June.
that's right. That's right. You mean like a bracelet or something?
Also not Juniper, it was June.
That's kind of the thing, though. I don't think the anatomy of the watch would lend itself to that bloodstain.
Well, you're looking at the wrist. You're not looking at, like, the inside of the wrist. You're not looking at the outside.
Well, that's the thing. We've seen it through 3D models, and it shows that there are straps at the bottom. There would be some bleed through, wouldn't there?
There is.
No, I mean like through the little slats in the center.
Then that would mean
she was wearing a bracelet when she was killed. She was a participant just like us. Oh god, she was in Kay's booth too. Uh-oh.
Are you sure? This old woman, a player in the Nonary game.
Okay.
No, so yeah, it could just be a graphics limitation too. Like, remember, this was made for the Vita and the 3DS.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
This is probably just a port of the Vita version because it's higher fidelity.
If you're correct, then where did the thief hide the stolen bracelet? We were quite thorough during our earlier search, but I know that I saw nothing, and none of the others reported finding a bracelet either.
That means they've probably been holding on to it this whole time. They probably still have it.
That would seem likely.
No, wait. If they'd been carrying it around, the sensors in the chromatic doors would have picked it up. Without the right combination of bracelets, the secondary door never would have opened.
So our suspect is not only a killer and a thief, but a skilled imposter as well.
What are you saying?
After killing the old woman, they put on her bracelet. In fact, it is entirely possible they are wearing it still. Yes, that would make sense.
Yeah, people, it wasn't Juniper, it was June. Because of numbers. Her name was Akane.
Yeah. So the killer's running around with the old woman's bracelet.
Yes.
And you're telling me that they're probably wearing it. The luminol containers in the game room.
Correct. Do you remember what Zero Jr. told us? Something about how the bracelet will come off if the wearer's heart stops. I don't recall the exact words. But in any event, once the old woman had died, her bracelet would have detached, allowing the killer to easily collect it. So that they could participate in the nonary game, I imagine.
Who would want to participate in the nonary game?
I suspect the killer was someone who was not originally intended to be a participant.
I mean,
for
they
whatever
could be after
reason,
someone they
however,
knew would be in it.
They were willing to go to great lengths to ensure that they were.
Or there's something they would hope to achieve here.
To that end, they killed the old woman, who was one of the original participants.
Maybe hoping to sabotage it, who knows?
Place.
Why would someone do that?
Well, we don't know why the nonary game exists in the first place.
Certainly they must have a goal of some sort.
We know why the previous
You
one
would have to be
existed,
mad
but this
to
is
choose to
clearly
come
something different.
But as to what that goal is, and how the killer intends to achieve it, I'm afraid I do not have even speculation.
Man, if I were in fucking Sigma's stupid ass shoes, I would instantly be like, yo, Bloodstain, right? Luminol in the game room. We were just there. That's interesting.
Have you noticed something?
Well, there's blood all over the old lady's arms, except for right here. Since that's where the bracelet was, the bracelet of the killer should have blood on it.
Right.
But none of us is wearing a bloody bracelet.
Sigma, please tell me you're kidding.
Thank you, Kate.
The killer would have, of course, wiped the blood off. Only a fool would walk around with a bracelet covered in blood.
So you're saying they cleaned it?
Yes. Have you discovered something?
Yeah! I know how we can identify the killer.
Oh?
We just need some of that luminol. It doesn't matter how well they cleaned it, there should be some traces of blood left.
Aha, I see. That could very well work. We should have everyone gather
And once
in the
again, we are in a
rec room.
situation where we could actually trust Kay with this, because Kay can't exactly fake it.
Fake what?
Having, like, being part of the game.
Oh yeah, because his bracelet is embedded in his fist.
That is where the luminol
It is part of the armor he has been encased in, yes.
Still got the infirmary and everything beyond the green door. Once we meet up with that, we can head back to floor B to meet up with everyone else.
Understood. Shall we go then?
It's weird that we could trust Kay because he betrayed us. There's like this weird mutual understanding here.
Well, it's because there was no malice in it. He didn't do it just to fuck you over. Like,
meanwhile, Dio's like, I love betraying people. It's so good. Dio, known purveyor of 7-Eleven.
Because yeah, could you clarify why did he betray you? It's fuzzy in my brain.
He was at 6 points. That would have gotten him to 9, and he didn't want to be in a room with a killer.
Yup.
There's 3 doors here too.
The same as what we found on the other side of the blue door.
But Huh. It looks like 2 of them are already unlocked.
So it does. The center and rightmost doors both say open. Perhaps the layout here is different.
Huh. Whatever. Let's take the door on the right first. Golem Bay. What's a golem? No,
Well,
not
you'll find out.
Not the monster, by the way. Gaulem.
You'll find out. And yeah, to be fair, chat, I would argue there's not really a whole lot of wasted time in 999. Like, not 999. VLR, because you can pretty easily get to new content every time you hit a bad end.
Yeah, which is what we just did.
And every route is new content, so.
What sort of work? We're here to find Quark, now look at a workbench. You go check out the far end, alright?
Very well.
Nothing. He's not here either. Hey, Kay. How's it going over there? Kay? Can you hear me? Kay was bent over with his back to me, peering underneath that thing that looked like a workbench. What the hell?
Struggle. Actually, that's the nice thing about VLR is that you always go for new content on every route instead of like 999 where it's kind of
you always start at start.
Know what you're. Well, not just that, you have to know what you are doing, or else you can potentially go in loops. It's a lot easier to fumble through VLR.
Hey man, what's going on here?
Oh, nothing.
I bent down and saw that he was stirring something that appeared to be a safe. It's empty.
Yes.
Was there something in there before?
No, it was empty when I found it. Yes.
Then what are you doing staring into an empty safe?
I was thinking. Specifically, I was thinking about who opened this safe.
Yeah, who opened this safe? Wouldn't it have been the team that went through the green door? I think that was Dio, Fee, and Clover.
No.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean though, Ish, is like you can't
when we met up
like
with Dio, he told us that he had been in the treatment center.
End up in in a dumb loop on accident like you can do in 999. And also, holy shit, the flow chart was such a huge improvement. Because you didn't experience it in the version you played, Wang, but originally for 999 you had to hold skip every single conversation you'd already been through.
Ugh. When we met up with Dio, he told us that he'd been in the treatment center.
The nameplate on the store says this is the Golem Bay, however.
So you're saying they didn't go here?
I believe that is the case.
So that would be Luna, Tenmyoji, and Quark.
Which, as you can see, is why I was puzzled. If Dio, Phi, and Clover did not open this safe, who did?
Well, there's no point in thinking it. What are you talking about?
Yes, there was another unlocked door, wasn't there?
Yep, let's get moving then. So where did Tenmyoji, Luna, and Quark go?
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
So this is the treatment center, huh?
This is the room that Dio visited.
Don't you think that's kind of strange? Until now, all the chromatic doors have led to a single room each. So why are there 2 rooms on the other side of the green door?
An excellent question.
We could talk to the others later, I guess, and see if they know anything. Kay and I split up and began to look for places where Quark may have hidden or small holes he may have escaped through. So the original Nonary game was to try to discover telekinesis, right?
It was to access the morphogenetic field so a man could then potentially perceive faces.
Yeah.
Then the second one was specifically made to save Akane.
Yep, so this one, what's the intent here?
We don't know.
They must be the treatment pods.
Because those two were intrinsically linked to one another.
Yeah. The window's all covered with frost on the inside. I can't see in.
Shall we open it?
Yeah, might as well. Have at it.
What?
Well, there's Quark. And his bracelet's missing. Oh. That means someone's getting out.
Hold on, Sigma. Calm down. Look at his chest. Can you see it moving?
No, I can't. It's a still image.
His heartbeat was still there. He's alive.
What a relief. I'm so glad to know he's safe.
So Quark was knocked unconscious. So someone knew Quark was gonna get 10 Myoji. I laughed out loud and grabbed
And
Kate
yeah,
into
they,
bear
they,
hug.
they quick froze his ass to stop his heart.
At least as much as one as I could manage. He patted me on the back and shared what I thought might have been a relieved chuckle. But if he's still alive, why is his bracelet off? Zero Jr. would only said it would come off when he died.
Perhaps Zero Sr. took it off?
What?
I have no idea.
Then maybe Zero Sr. brought Quark here and put him in this pod thing to... Well, even if he did, we don't have any way to know why.
This pod is for medical treatment. Perhaps Quark has contracted some sort of illness.
He's sick? What has he got?
How would I know that? In any event, we should return and let the rest of our companions know
He's
that we
got
found
the
Quark.
sickness.
I imagine Tenmyoji in particular will be pleased.
No, he's got COVID.
Yeah, I bet. Do you think you could carry him, or...?
No. I believe it would be best to leave Quark here. As I mentioned, there is a chance he has fallen ill. If so, then removing him from the pod would be dangerous.
The obvious play is that they were trying to stop his heart with the stasis pod in order to get the thing.
The treatment he is currently undergoing could be compromised.
Oh.
I'll close the pod's cover then. Is that all right?
Time to put the child in the dumb baby locker.
Back into gay baby jail for you.
Wait, I just thought of something. Are you sure he's gonna be alright?
What do you mean?
Well, what happens if he wakes up? Can he open that thing on his own?
He'll be fine. I noticed a lever inside that can be used to open the cover.
Ah.
So long as no one locks the pod, he should be able to leave whenever he wants.
But if someone locks him in, he's screwed?
Yes, that is what I said. But you needn't worry. You see, I have not engaged the lock. Now, we should return to the Floor B warehouse.
And now the gut poke where I lock it.
I imagine the others are already there.
Right, yeah. Okay, let's go.
Well, on the bright side, we now know we have a method of detaining someone.
We also need to get the luminol, so I hope we're going to the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
You're late.
You're one to talk. How much earlier did you get back again? I'd be surprised if you searched at all. Yeah.
This is
I'm
it?
glad that Phi
still
hates his
aren't back.
fucking guts.
Everybody does. He doesn't lend himself to being an affable character.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah? Well, go on, spill it.
I explained to them how we found Quark in the treatment center.
I see. Well, that's good to hear.
Jerk, making us all worried.
I don't think he had a choice.
And that is?
There is still some cause for concern.
Just spit it out.
Quark may have contracted an illness of some sort. As such, he has been left in the treatment pod.
Will he be alright?
Yeah, he'll probably.
Do you even...
Whatever. At least we found him. Pretty lucky he's
Look,
alive.
it's
too.
fine. Tenmyoji's not here. We don't need to worry about anyone in the room's feelings.
What do you mean by that?
I mean what I said, genius. I'm glad he's not dead, aren't you?
As equivocal as ever, I see.
How kind of you to say so.
Why are
So
you
was
glad?
Quark all you found? The way you were talking made it sound like there was something else.
Yeah, I'll explain after Tenmyoji and Clover get back. There's something I want to ask you about first, though. When you went through the green door, did you two search different rooms?
2?
No, just the treatment center.
I see. Then what was the other one?
What do you mean the other one?
You know, where there's that intersection with the 3 doors. Well, when Kay and I went there, 2 of the doors were unlocked. You guys unlocked the one that went through the treatment door center when we went through the green door. But the other one...
Who could have opened it?
Don't look at me. I told you, we only opened the one that went to the treatment center.
Could it have been Zero Senior?
I don't know.
So did you and Kay go through the other door? What was in there?
Yeah. Nothing really.
It appeared to be some sort of room for servicing something.
That doesn't make any sense. So what the hell was whoever opened that door looking for?
Who knows? We've also ignored the graffiti on the wall.
Tenmyoji and Clover are running rather late.
Oh, their happy asses are dead, aren't they?
Should we go and look for them?
Maybe they're just vibing.
No, there's something I want to check first.
It's never
What if they
easy
found the
with you, is it?
hydroponics lab?
Well, let's get it over with.
Got all that dank kush.
Huh.
This is the rec room. Dio and I came here earlier when we were looking for Quark.
So why are we here?
I bet Fee's the killer. Because she mentioned something about happening again.
Was there something here you needed to see?
I said nothing and instead made my way towards the cabinet. Inside was the luminol. I reached in and pulled it out and then headed towards the light switch and flipped it. The room went dark and I headed to where the others were still standing.
Whoa, whoa, what is this? You gonna start telling ghost stories or something?
Why? Scared of ghosts?
You're kidding me, right?
Then show me how brave you are. Stick out your bracelet. You too, Fee, please.
Our bracelets?
Yeah, I want to see the underside of them.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, the side on the bottom. The side that doesn't have the display on it. Come on, you're really gonna make me explain this?
I know what you mean. What I'm asking is what the hell you think you're...
Just do it. It's not hard.
Should I also participate?
No, you're fine, Kay. Your bracelet's a little different from ours. But I'll join in just to make it fair. There was a brief moment of hesitation before Dio and Fee stuck out their arms. I held mine out as well, wrist pointed upward.
This okay?
Also, there is a bar at the bottom, okay. Let's hold it like that for a moment. As fast as I could, I pulled the luminol from my pocket and sprayed it across all 3 of our wrists.
Ugh. Cold. What the hell, man?
Dio jerked his arm back with a shout. Don't see anything glowing. Fee's bracelet is clean. So's mine.
That leaves only Dio.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'll explain in a minute. Just show me your bracelet. Is something wrong? Just show it to me. Come on, Dio, we don't have time for this.
Why do I have to do what you tell me to?
Because I'm trying to prove your innocence.
Oh, like hell you are. I don't know what you're looking for, but you're not gonna find it on me.
Then just show me your arm.
No! You don't get to order me around, I have rights!
You don't hear, actually.
As it spoke, Dio made a break for the exit. He didn't get far.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dio.
Grab his wrist! Grab his wrist! Stop him!
Right.
Don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
Yeah, see, they say don't know, and they fucking changed it in this goddamn port, the cowards.
All three of us left at Dio.
Dog pile. Also, yeah, just get the fucking out of me.
Ah! I knew it. His bracelet's glowing. Then that means...
Let me go! Get off of me, you fuckers!
Dio, you killed the old lady.
No! You don't understand. This is all some kind of... a mistake. Shit.
What's going on here? I think it's about time you gave us the full story.
As quickly as I could, I explained to Fee what Kay and I had noticed on the old woman's wrist. Fi.
So the person with the bloody bracelet would have to be the person who killed her.
Yeah, exactly. Even if they wiped it off, I figured the luminol would still react to the blood. Looks like I was right. We got you, Dio. You might as well confess. Well?
Alright, fine. You caught me. I did it. I killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
Now the question is why?
Are you Zero?
No.
No. Because Zero wouldn't want to be in the game. Dio specifically did this to get into the game for some mysterious reason.
Well, okay, also, it's not that Zero wouldn't want to be in the game, it's that Zero wouldn't need to kill his way into the game.
That's right, thank you.
I was under orders. I was sent here to...
I was under orders? To do what?
Who gave you this order?
I'll die before I tell you.
Hello? So your orders are more important than Alice and Luna's lives.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I killed the old lady, but that's it. I don't know anything about what happened to Alice and Luna.
That wasn't you?
Tread carefully, Sigma. This man is not to be trusted. He has already shown he is willing to lie and kill.
And someone's already shown us here that someone's willing to lie and betray.
Come on, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Even if we do believe you, you're still a killer. You just haven't killed as many people.
Exactly. He should be restrained somehow.
Like a pod.
If we leave him be, he may well kill again.
He's killed before and he'll kill again.
But where would we put him?
Is there a room we can lock or anything?
Ah, perhaps we could put him in one of the treatment pods. Once we've locked it, he should be unable to escape.
Hey, wait! I'll be good, I promise.
Yeah, sure, promise. Yeah, I think you're onto something, Kay. Let's go with that.
Come on, please. Hey, listen to me.
We'll let you out when the white door opens. Someone's gonna need your bracelet to open the secondary door.
Don't fuck with me, you guys. There's no way in hell I'm going in that thing. Let go!
You
Let me
literally
go!
cannot overpower Kay, dude.
God damn it! I told you assholes to let me go! You can't do this! Stop! Stop! Please stop! Please! No, you can't!
It's funny because Dio has the exact method of having us let him go, but he won't use it. What? Also, what happened to Tenmyoji and
We still don't know.
Into baby jail with you.
Open this fucking thing!
Man, it makes you wonder why they'd have to have a lock on these.
I said open it, goddammit!
Huh.
Because it means that they're expecting unruly patience of some sort.
You're gonna pay for this! When I get out of here, I'm gonna fucking end you!
Well, you're gonna be traveling with Fi and Kay next time, so I think you'll be in a German suplex the whole time. So, I guess we figured out who the murderer was. And we found Quark.
Now all that's left to do is find Clover and Tenmyoji.
Yeah, we discovered
Why
Radical
don't we
6,
head
but
back
we
to the
don't know what it
warehouse and
is.
Start from there. They may have already returned.
Let's go.
Also, Quark's bracelet is still missing.
I do like the idea of getting back to the main room and then just Clover and Tenmyoji going, wow, what took you so long?
It's just the flu, bro. It's just a mutation of the flu. It's not gonna kill hundreds and thousands of people. No one here. Huh. Looks like they aren't back yet.
Perhaps they went to look for us.
Aw, man.
That would be hilarious.
Now we gotta look for them. Oh god, we are still going down this path.
Yeah, you get one of the longer bad ends.
I'm wondering when would be a good stopping point then.
Follow your heart, dude.
I think if we still have 3 more things to go and it's already 10:13, we should probably call it here.
To be fair, now we've got to go look for them is a good line to end on.
Yeah, we'll cliffhanger here. And then see what happens next time. I forgot to put
Because yeah, we just found Grandma's killer.
Yeah, but we still don't know who killed the girl, the ladies.
We don't.
How much time until the white doors open?
Hang on a second.
You've also learned deep lore things today.